Feels like it's been forever. Has it been forever? It hasn't been forever. Wasn't I live last week? I don't remember the last time I was live. Let's see if anybody pops in. Let's see if it's been so long that nobody comes. Nobody comes to hang out with me. Let's just see what happens. We are at M&L Fabrics because I'm always at M&L Fabrics. And guess what, guys? Candy's is now closed, which is absolutely insane. I can't believe that Candy's Footworks is no longer going on. That does not bring me joy. It makes me very, very, very sad. So I'm gonna see. I don't even. I don't know what to do. Candy's is where I went for my Ruby Star, my grunge, and my Tula. What's up, Dawn? Dawn, can you hear me? Am I just out here just talking and nobody can hear me? Tell me if you can hear me, Dawn. Um, Candy's is where I went for my Ruby Star, my Alexander Henry, my Tula Pink, my I don't know, some of my other stuff. So I'm like, well, but then I remembered M&L also has those things. They don't have Ruby Star. So I'm taking an L on Ruby Star. What's up, Annette? Um, they don't have Ruby Star. They have what they have, and that's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna pivot. We are gonna do the things. What's up, Yasmin? What's up, Trish? We're gonna pivot. We're gonna do the things. We are going to. Don't forget to pay your taxes at the door. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. What's up, Kathleen? But we're just gonna hang out. We're gonna waste some time today. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna talk about the things. Um, we've got stuff upcoming. I took a little break. I took just a breather. I needed one because I know what's upcoming. And the end of this year is jam packed. Like we're going to start going, 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 and things are going to be happening, happening, happening. And I knew that there will not be a time to take a break. I just needed a break. I make no apologies for taking a break. I needed it. So let's talk about stuff. We're in M&L. I'm just wasting time. I have, oh, no, I do not. I'm going to make a reservation right now to go to the parks. I want to go to the parks today. I have a very, very, very important quilting meeting this morning. Thank you, Trish. Trish, you hanging with me. You guys are hanging with me. And I love that. Like the people who are in the community are like about that life. They're like, no, we're here. We're here. We're doing the things. I love that. But don't worry, because when I tell you stuff is coming, I mean that. I mean that. And I hate when people say, oh, I've got something coming, but I can't tell you. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Just shut up and just let it come. I hate that. But I feel like I do owe you guys. Just trust me. Just trust me. I know. There's nothing worse than saying on July 1st, I'm going to release a pattern. And then July 1st comes and I can't. Now that I hate more than anything. Um, what's up, Sharon? Thank you. I hate that more than anything. And so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say, just trust me. And if you do, you'll pop back in and you will hang with me and we will go on this journey together. So just know we're going on a journey. And y'all roll with me anyway. So that's why I also try not to give dates of things. I try very, very hard not to say on June 1st, we're going to do this. Although I want to do a sew along so bad, and we are going to do one, but I don't know exactly what date it's going to be and how I'm going to do it because I've never done a sew along before. And honestly, I get a little freaked out about it because that's holding me to dates. Like I have to show up those dates. But I think what's going to happen is I'm going to do the sew along on Instagram and in the community. In the community, we will actually be sewing along, which I think is going to be fun. And it's going to be the Animation Av Runner, which is a great way to start quilting if you've never quilted before. It's fun, it's pretty, and it has some options in the way that you can do your color placement. I've already got my fabrics for that. I've got some of them here. Matter of fact, the fabrics that I have are here. I've got my fabrics for it. If you guys want to sew along, you guys should grab yours too. I think we're going to do it in 3 weeks, and I'd like it to end before I have to go to that show at the end of this month. So maybe we'll do it that way. You guys tell me how you guys like your sew alongs. Does anybody have a request for the sew along? What's today? Today is July 1st. We are making a reservation to go to Disneyland right now. So after this live, we're going to go to Disneyland. Or I'm going to go to Disneyland. I thought about bringing you guys with me. I thought about going live at Disneyland so you guys can see what I do. But then I thought nobody wants to come to Disneyland with me. Let me make sure this reservation went through. Perfect. Got it. All right. Don't try to make reservations for Disneyland like I just did because sometimes you will be out of luck. All right. Let's do this. Let's go shopping for fabric for no reason. Do you need to actually, Sharon, my pattern is free. Animation app is absolutely 100% free. All you have to do is go and put in your information and you can download it. It's on my website. It is $3.99. What's up, Digital Donna? Free. So, yes, I think I'm going to do it again in two places. I think I'll be running it on the Instagram and I think I'll be running it actually in the community. We'll be sewing together as a sew along Zoom style where we can all see and interact with each other. Yasmin, that's the question. I started to put that in the that's right, it is on Prequilt. That's right, you can get my pattern on Prequilt. Go to Prequilt and you can play with it. You can play with the colors. I totally forgot about that. Me. So yeah, yes. I don't know, Yasmin. I don't know if you guys want to do it Zoom style so that we can see each other. I can set it up either way. I don't know. If I do it in the community, maybe I'll do that. And people who want to be on the camera can, and the people who don't have to be. But I also need to figure out a good time because a lot of people are on the East Coast, and I know you and I were on the West Coast. So we're gonna do this, gosh darn it, because I cannot be scared of sew-alongs. You want to do a Zoom? You guys want to do a Zoom? Okay. All right, then let's do that. We'll do a Zoom so that we can interact with one another, and then I'm thinking the dates are going to be not this weekend, but the next 2 weekends. What's up, Debbie? I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. Unless somebody is opposed to it or has a better idea, I think we will do it. I think it'll take us maybe 2 days. You know, you come with your fabrics, maybe cut. I don't know. I've literally never done a sew along before, so y'all are just gonna have to. I do not like when it does that. Y'all are just gonna have to bear with me. We'll figure it out together because guess what, guys? More sew alongs are coming. They're so coming. So I guess I need to just bite the bullet and get to it. You guys want to start in the Tula section for $3.98? I think we should. I meant to put this on a live, not a live. I meant to put this on a short the other day. Well, Trish, you can just come and hang out. You can just pop in and just see what we're doing. Where is this Tula pink fabric? Is it here? Bernard Tex. Where was I? I was here somewhere and I saw it all. They had Tula pink fabric for $3.98. Where is it? I want to show it. Is it on the other side here? We're going to dig through these. I never dig back here. Here are some polka dots and some gingham back here, and this is $4.98 on the bolt. It's the same stuff, some gingham, the same stuff that's out on the floor. So back here in the back of the store is what they call the flat folds. There's Tula pink right there. And in the flat fold section, you get flat folded fabric, right? But here, look at all this Tula pink fabric. This is, oops, that's not the right direction. This is insane. And it's not just these old, no, I'm sorry, Sharon. I know that's terrible. This is only in the store. So you've got to be here. This store does not have an online presence yet, but we're talking about it. Hopefully we will get into it at some point. Look at that. That's from the Deja Vu collection, which is lovely. I loved these butterflies. I loved them. I love these flamingos too. Do you guys see the little shrimp that's in there? You see the shrimp? He's right there, which I loved. And here we are with these butterflies. Oh, look at those eyes on the butterflies. Tula is such an amazing designer. Huge fan of hers. We also have these parrots here. What else? We have more parrots in the different colorway. Again, these are all $3.98. This is no, this isn't a True Colors. This is from the Curiouser and Curiouser line. I don't think that's Tula. And that's what's in that particular stack. And I'm just showing you guys. I know that you guys can't all get down here and be here like I am all day, every day. But looking at fabric is just kind of fun. So and finding it for different prices, I just enjoy it. So enjoy it with me. This is more fabric from the Curiouser and Curiouser line. Now, these are not the most popular prints. Probably, this one was probably one of the more popular prints from this line. But I think what we're seeing is the fabrics that did not particularly sell as well, maybe. That's what it's got to be, because everything else is gone. But what's funny is when this is gone, this fabric is still going to appreciate. It's just crazy. So these are the ones that they have right here. And then I found some True Colors on a flat fold. Like, where were those? I found some. And I was like, wait a minute. True Colors are like her dots and stripes. Abby, oh, you know what? She had 2 rows of this. Somebody's come in and hit this hard because there were 2 sections of this and now there are no longer 2 sections. This isn't going to last forever. It's not. But it's nice that this is here. And if you're in this area, you can get it for $3.98. I am not as familiar with Riley Blake and what is popular. And I mean, they just have a ton of designers. But I am going to try to show you guys some of this Riley Blake fabric. Let's put it here. So here, this one is some roses and some dots. And again, this is all $3.98. What is this? Oh, interesting. Are these sewing machines? No, these are trains. Somebody asked about a train pattern in a group. I don't know if it was in the community or what. I don't know. Oh, this is pretty. This is a pretty fabric here. Some of the Riley Blakes. I want to use 2 hands, guys, but I can't. Okay. Let's look at this. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I could see where I could use that. Oh, I'm loving that one. Loving it. Oh, that goes with those trains we just saw. Huh, that's a vibe. Where were those trains? They were just right here. Can you guys see the train? That's a cute vibe. I don't know what's up with me in brown lately. I am not usually a girl who wants brown. But this isn't really brown. It's like it's not olive. It's, I don't know what color this is, but I like it. How do I describe this color? It's olive-esque, but with like some gray undertones to it. It's pretty cool. I feel like I've recently bought this. This is Andover fabric. That's not Riley Blake. That's not, is it Andover? I used that fabric recently, but not in black and white. It's like taupey. It's kind of taupey. Kind of. Ooh. Oh, look at this. You know what's weird? It's coming up so much sharper in the camera than it is in person. In person, this does not look as luxurious. In the camera, I'm like, oh, this looks luxe. Don't let my camera fool y'all. This one here does not look that luxurious in person, but hey, in this camera, it is gorge. Let me see here. Oh, is that some grunge? No, that's not grunge. That's somebody's version of grunge. Gosh, you can find gems back here. What is that? Oh, it's a panel of some sort. Oh, cookies. This might be really nice for the holiday season. It looks like a sugar, brown sugar. molasses, an egg. What kind of cookie is that? Some kind of man. Oh, gingerbread man cookies. Okay, get your life together, girl. All right. I kind of like that gingerbread cookie fabric. What are we going to do for the holidays? Have you guys started working on your holiday quilts yet? What do we have over here? Some Robert Kaufman. Robert Kaufman. This feels like canvas. I like this for a little kid's quilt. I really like this color story. If you guys didn't know, my favorite color story to play with in regards to kids quilts and otherwise, if you notice, Animation Ave has the color story too, which was my first pattern, which is free on my website, is in those colors, that gold, that blue. It's just a, oh, this could be Halloween-esque. Well, it's very Halloween. Is that blue, that green, that gold. There's no green in Animation Ave. It's blue, red, and gold. What is this? More Robert Kaufman. More Halloween-y kind of stuff there. Some butterflies. If you've got a science kid, this fabric is for you. Or a science person. Is this Riley Blake? I guess Riley Blake did one too. At this point, all the brands seem to be doing the same stuff. You guys think the same thing? That gingham over there, that plaid looks good. More Riley Blake. Oh, it's interesting with the stars. That's pretty. These flat folds are interesting. What is this? This is Robert Kaufman. It's got some dots on it. You love the Motown? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I will be getting copywritten all day long because of that. And I have my microphone on and you can still clearly hear. It is a very pleasant shopping experience though. So pleasant. Where is their denim? Do they have denim on the wall? Let's see if we can find denim. Oh, you know what? I think we're going to buy the denim from Joann's. Lucky Brand has a line out. Are you guys familiar with Lucky Jeans? How much do Lucky Jeans cost these days? I don't have any. I had some as a younger woman. And I remember paying through the nose for them. So I'm assuming they still have to pay through the nose for them. I'm checking the Disney fabric. You guys know that I just made that By Annie pattern. And I want to make it one more time. How far are you coming from? Trish, where are you coming from to get here? And I'll tell you how long it'll take you. I want to make that pattern in Disney bad. But I just haven't found the right Disney fabric. So I always check the Disney section to see if something comes up. And nothing ever does. Liz, I am blessed. But you know, one of my favorites just closed. I need somebody. I need a very specific store near me. Or I need to be the change that I want to see in the world. Uh-oh, watch out now. Am I trying to manifest having a store? Could you imagine if I had a quilt store? You guys, could you imagine? Where is Chevrolet Hills? Oh, Cheviot Hills area. What is that near? Anna, it's hard. Somebody made a bag in the community with this fabric, and now I want to make a bag with it. Now, what am I going to do with the Hello Kitty bag besides rock it? Do I want to buy this fabric? Is today a buy fabric for no reason whatsoever kind of day? They made the cutest bag, guys. Matter of fact, I want to say it was 2 bags. I don't remember who did it, but don't worry. I'm going to start showing you guys some of the awesome things in the community a little bit here and there. I'm not going to give you everything from the community, but I'm going to give you guys a touch of some stuff coming soon. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the things I pull because it's freaking awesome. She made the cutest bag. And of course, it's in my color story. Do I want to make a bag out of this or do I want to make a 3-yard quilt? I love this fabric. Oh. Do I need a Hello Kitty bag? What other buy any bags are we making? We're making, no, we don't have any bags coming. We're going to do that iPad case. Exit 5 on Interstate. Exit 5 on Interstate 10. Where is that? I really want to know where that is. Should I make a 3-yard quote with this? Chevy Hills is 38. Thank you, Yasmin, because I was... It's 38 miles from M&L. This time of day, it would take an hour to get to M&L. Thank you. Thank you, Yasmin. The Hello Kitty yard is $14, and I would only need 1 yard if I were making a 3-yard quilt, or I would need to do a bag, probably like 1.25 yards. 3-yard quilt and a matching pillow, and you want matching pillowcases. Have I done pillowcases lately? I haven't done any pillowcases in a while. This would be hecka cute with the matching pillowcases, and we could donate it because what am I going to do with it? No, I don't want to donate it. I think I want to keep this one. I think I want to keep this one. It's a cutie patootie. All right. Let's put it in the basket. Let's just buy fabric for no reason today. Which, if you guys really knew how my day went today, you'd say, don't do that. Definitely want to do a Beetlejuice quilt. Beetlejuice is coming out. Shout out to everybody who loves Beetlejuice as much as I do. I'm assuming this is Beetlejuice fabric. But I don't think we're going to go. I think we're going to go covert Beetlejuice. I don't think we're going to go right on the nose. You're going to have to know. Miss Amber, I did do the Tula pink fabric for $3.98. I showed it in the very beginning. You could just rewind it though. You could just go right back to the beginning and you'll see it. It's some of her older stuff. It's nothing brand new. I haven't gotten to the Tula pink section that's new. I'm just hanging out in the Disney section because I want to make a Disney bag and I don't see anything that's making me want to buy it. Licensed fabrics, just kind of checking them out. There's some Bluey. Here's some more Disney. These are those princesses. That's Mulan. I've seen this fabric in Joann's, and I actually like it. I think it's a vibe. It's just not mine. It's a little light and airy for me. But I like the vibe of it. It's a vibe. It's just not the one that I want for my particular bag. I could do a killer 3-yard quilt with this though. I could do a killer quilt period with this, not just 3-yard quilt, just a killer quilt with this bell fabric. I can make you want it, I swear. I swear I could make you want this quilt. Look at how beautiful these colors are. That light peach, that blue. Oh, I like that. Are you guys vibing? Do you guys dig this? I mean, is it just me? If you're on this channel, you probably don't hate Disney more than likely if you're on this channel, because a lot of my quilts have Disney undertones to them. A lot of what I do has a Disney undertone. If you look at my colorways, they're probably going to punch you in the face 9 times out of 10, unless I'm playing in a different vibe. But if I'm playing in mine, you know, gosh, this is pretty. This is done. This was a great collection. They did really well with this. It's just not the bag I want. I want like an OG. Let me show you guys my shoe. I want like a Disney. I just put my foot up on this basket, guys. I want like a real like Mickey Mouse kind of bag. Something that just screams Disney. Why? One, I go to Disneyland all the time. But 2, next month is D23. And D23 is Disney's version of Comic-Con. It's nothing but Disney information. They tell you about what's going to be coming in the parks. They tell you about the new movies that are coming. It's a whole thing. And I want to wear one of those bags by Annie because that bag is epic. If you are thinking about making a buy anything, I really suggest you make a payday pattern. It's so good. It's so good. What is this? Ugh. Oh, this is pretty. Y'all know I like black and white. This is a Frozen moment. Linda Yana in the house. Oh, that was loud. That was very loud. Sorry. Okay. Is this? Oh, this is a vibe. I've never seen this before. Why is there only a drop left on it? Oh, FOMO's happening, you guys. You guys feel the FOMO? I have no desire to make a Frozen quilt. Terry G, my peoples, what's up? Camelot does really nice licensed stuff. I need to figure out. I wonder if I could make you guys want this. I love that it's black. You shopping with me? I'm not really shopping. I'm kind of wasting time. It's too hot to be at Disneyland all day. And I do want to go to Disneyland. I've had quite a quilty morning. I've had an insane quilty morning. Like I told everybody, stuff is happening. Can't talk about it, but things are happening. And I'm getting on my own nerves saying that I can't talk about stuff, but just hang in there. Because what's this month? July? It starts next month. You guys are going to be like, oh, she was serious. She was serious. Oh, things are happening for her. Just hang in there. One more month, guys. Ooh, look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Tony, come on over. Look at this. Tony, come get Frozen fabric. Oh. It's so cute. I love this. You guys, have you seen the woman on my channel at the whatever quilt show I went to in Redondo Beach? She figured out that you can take a regular crayon and color the fabric with it. She just was it a crayon? Was it a colored pencil? I think it's crayon. And this is totally crayon friendly, right? I could totally color this and make this cute. I know that you can do it with Copics. No, Vicky, this is just me hanging out and y'all hanging out with me. They do not sell online. It's just, we're just catching vibes. That's all we're doing. Oh, a Poppins bag. That's by Aunties 2, right? Aunties 2. I think I bought that pattern. It's something about this fabric. I don't know. We're not going to get it. I'm not going to do it, but I'm tempted. I'm having a tempted moment to buy Frozen fabric, especially seeing as all that it's not that much on this bolt. It might be a yard. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't even think this is barely a yard. They have a panel too. I wonder what I do with that. I would try to color it. I might try it with Copics, or that's actually just a good video. Can you color fabric? Should I do that video? That'll give me a reason to buy the fabric. Derwent colored pencils. I have Derwent colored pencils because I was a paper crafter before I was a quilter. And I have one of those people that has to have all the things. So, you know, I've got the things. We should totally do a video, huh? About coloring with, we should take a panel. But what am I going to do with it afterward? Should I do a whole thing? Should I just do one and see if we can get some shading and stuff? Oh, so Derwent will cover. We know that crayons will, so because the woman does crayons, I think. Vicky, this is the place. I'll show you guys what it looks like because there's like nobody in here today, which is rare. It's rare, but this is what it looks like. It is overwhelming. The first time I came in, I freaked out and just pretty much went back out. I came in, I freaked out and went back out. And that was that. You know what? I'm not going to get the panel. I'm going to get the other one because I really think it's pretty. And we'll do a video about coloring on fabric. Now, when is that video coming? Who knows? Who knows? But I've said it, which means now we have another video idea. We will do several. We will color with Derwent. We will color with crayons. We will color with Copics we will color with Gamsol. I don't even know what Gamsol is a thing, but it just feels like something I should try. I love Cinderella. If you were to ask me my favorite princess, depending on month and day, it's either going to be Ariel or it's going to be Cinderella. I love them equally. It just literally depends upon the day. This is gorgeous fabric. I'm assuming it's Cinderella. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's Sleeping Beauty. That's a spindle. I really need to get my Disney life together. That is totally Sleeping Beauty. Please tell me that you guys thought it was Cinderella too because of the color. All right, I just don't see any Disney fabric that is going to move me. I think I'm going to have to buy like some backdoor. Are you guys familiar with backdoor fabrics? I'm going to have to buy some aftermarket, something insane and ridiculously expensive fabric for that bag. Wonder Woman, DC. All right, let's move on. We're moving on from Disney. Let's see what holiday fabrics they have. So these are Riley Blake, and these are, is this fleece or is it, I think this is fleece. It is my mind's eye. That's not fleece, that would be flannel. Sorry guys, flannel. They would kick you out too. It's funny. Somebody came to this store because they were like, we were in LA and you suggested it. And what are you holding? Ooh, that's pretty. It's panel?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the poinsettia panel. Why is that so pretty? You guys look at the poinsettia panel. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. It's up there on the wall. See over there? I don't have a nail to point. That's terrible. But there it is over there. Okay. Somebody came here and was like, this is just a different type of store. This is not your average quilty store. This is a store that sells a ton of quilting cotton. So, if you come in here and you're like, hey, where's the newest pattern or something? This is not the store. This is not, that's not this store. That is, you're not going to get the warm and fuzzy quilt store vibe from this store. You're going to find a bunch of fabric and you're going to have a great time doing that, but it's a little different. And I tell people all the time, different stores have different vibes, like candies. People used to complain about candies. That is a quilt store and they were knowledgeable. However, candies has got, all the workers have a little bite to them. It's a very dry and snarky store, which is why I got along with everybody just perfect, but that's not everybody's cup of tea. So I try to tell you guys which store might be your vibe. Okay. For my Beetlejuice quilt, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's pretty. That's a juicy purple. Oh, purples are so hard to do. Oh, I gotta want it. You gotta want it. Okay. Oh, you guys, that purple is a different kind of purple. I love my purples to sit a little more blue than red. Oh, the stripe is gorgeous. I know. You're like, is it really? No, it is. Trust me. Is it that serious? If you're a fabric girly like me, it is. Who is this? This is Timeless Treasures, girls. It's the striped grape. Ooh. Oh, she's nice. She is Halloween or just purple friendly. Oh, I like it. Get it. When am I going to have time to do Animation Ave and Halloween? I wanted to do a Beetlejuice themed Animation Ave. I've already pulled my Animation Ave, which is out of this fabric here. And this fabric is by, what is this woman's name? Allie K Design. And it's going to be epic. I promise you. It is going to be an epic Animation Ave. Now, we talked about this so long and I need to get it done. And I didn't tell you guys when it would be because I didn't know. But I'm thinking that it's going to be the 2 weeks, not this weekend, but starting the next weekend. I think that's when we're going to do it. So if I were you, I'd run over to my website. I'd get your free pattern because it's super easy to do. And we'll talk about ways that you can customize it and get funky with it. And Trish reminded us that it's also on pre-quilt. So go on pre-quilt and you can see it. They have an orange too. That orange is also juicy. That orange stripe, it's nice. It's kind of cute too. They had some other Halloween fabrics that oh, there they are. They've just moved them. Okay, I can't wait to show you guys those. Let's put this one back. I'm going to need 2 hands. Hold on a second, guys. I need 2 hands. Oh, this is not easy to put down. There we go. I feel like this is going to fall. Here we go. Don't fall. Sit nicely. We are struggling right this second. Let's do this. All right, hold on 1 second. So I can put this purple back, even though I'm obsessed with it.
I know. It's heavy. It's right here. Turn left.
All right.
Huh?
Oh, all right. For all you Halloween lovers, this is what Timeless Treasures has going on right now. It's nice. It's cool. This is Northcott. This section right here is Northcott. That up there is Timeless Treasures, and it's cool. It's nice. But I was really, really, really impressed by what QT did with their stuff. You guys saw all those panels that I bought, and I don't see them anymore. But QT's line, which is this one right here, it was the Creeping It Real collection. Nailed it. It was so cute. Such a good collection for Halloween. And I know Halloween might not be everybody's thing. I was instructed not to buy a bunch of Halloween fabrics because it just comes and goes and people don't really jump into it. I think we're going to try to do a little something. I don't know how. When am I going to do these things, guys? So this is QT. That one was the Creeping It Real. This one's Creepsville. I know. It's not everybody's thing, but I like Halloween. I like it. And this is the collection that I am going to work with. And these fabrics, again, are getting me excited. There's no more on this bolt, and there shouldn't be because this print is epic. Again, this is by Ali K Designs. This is Moda. And I'm telling you guys this in case you love it. You can just go get it. And this is in the Noir. This is so cool. And just because I'm using this fabric to sew along with absolutely does not mean that you need to, too. But you'd be the cool kids if you did. Yeah, right. It's just so nice. That doesn't have enough fabric on it. Okay, I'm messing up stuff. She's got the black and white. She's got that same print in black and white. She's got this one that has a snake on it. I'm not going to pull out a snake because many people do not enjoy that. She's got the eyes. This was just a killer collection, and the color story on it. That pumpkin is so pumpkin. It's not orange, it's pumpkin, you know? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ali K really killed it with this collection. Oh, look at this. Did you say you're making a stegosaurus? I would have been scared to type that word out. Costumes for your grandson and your granddaughter, they're going to love it. Stegosaurus. What color is a stegosaurus this is going to be? Are they going to be green? I don't know why when I think stegosaurus, I think immediately green. And they don't have to be green. You could have a green one and a purple one, a blue one and a green one. Green, they are green. I think stegosaurus green. Fall. Why is it that we never stop to think about fall? What's up, guys? Do we not like fall? Hey, I was just looking for this fabric. Son of a gun. There it is. I knew I wasn't crazy. I think that fabric is beautiful. I saw it last night as I was doing a secret, and I wanted it. Boy, I wanted this. Look at this. Oh, it looks better in person. Oh, this looks expensive. This is a luxe fabric if I ever saw it. Go, okay, Timeless Treasures. I see you. I see you, Timeless Treasures. Oh, so nice. Ooh, yes. Should we do a little fall? Okay, we're already doing Halloween. I shouldn't push it, right? But okay. Boy, that's a nice looking fabric. I just saw that last night. Love that plaid. Ooh, don't you just love fabric? All right, for those of you who don't know, Alexander Henry is no longer gonna be in the fabric game. Are those? This must be new. Did they have this? Alexander Henry fabric. They're going out of business. They're not going out of business. They're no longer selling fabrics, and they are known for the fabrics that I am showing you now. And I believe that once it's gone, people are going to ooh and ah over it. And I think people are going to be going crazy trying to get these prints. Did I buy these prints? I know you guys are like, well, what would you do with it? Well, on my channel, I made some pillowcases that I thought would be hilarious. So I made one out of fabric that looks like this. I think I did the lumberjack bin. And then I made another one with some vixens, right? Like with they're the pinup girls. And I made them into pillows. And I put the vixen ones on my side of the bed. And I put the other ones on my husband's side of the bed to see what would happen. And my husband never does. He never, ever, ever reacts the way I think he is. Never. I can never guess. You know what he did? He politely was like, huh, he made pillowcases and then he went to sleep. He's like, that's nice. And went right to sleep. And I just knew he was going to switch them or move it or nope, not my husband. He went to sleep. He's like, that's nice. Totally thought I had him. I didn't. I never do. And this is the man who, if you're sleeping on his pillow, I kid you not, if he comes home, he works late, he will wake you up and say, excuse me, you're on my pillow, and politely take his pillow back. Not my favorite thing about my husband. Okay, so right here we're looking at Figo fabrics, and these are pretty. I've never seen these before. These are new here. You can tell they are perfect. Nobody has bothered them, so let's look at them. Let's make them funky looking. He was tired, probably. My husband, he drinks Dr. Pepper all the time. So if we're going through a drive-through and I try to order a Dr. Pepper, that'll be the day that he wants a Sprite. He's just never. It's weird. I don't know who that man is. I don't know who I married because it's a different person every day. This is beautiful. Are these 10-yard bolts? Because there's not a lot of fabric on here. This is gorgeous. Yeah, Terry, no, it's in the vault. Mine too. It's not just you. I did it too. So at least you know I put my money where my mouth is. I definitely, and there's more that I'm planning on getting. Sewing Art Center bought up all they put. Oh shoot, they got on it too. They thought the same thing that I did. So they bought up all the fabric in the area because Alexander Henry is actually local. So they found all the stores that had the Alexander Henry and bought it up. So if you go on Sewing Art's website and you're looking for a specific Alexander Henry, you might find some. No, I'm not. Alexander Henry is not a game that's serious business. This is so gorgeous. Can you tell that there's a slight difference in the color between the birds? Oh, I'm trying to move this. This with this, you guys, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I like Figo fabrics. I feel like they're new, but they're not really new, right? They've been around. Matter of fact, Libs was with them for a second. She's not with them any longer. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, so pretty. That's a cream background. I think it was showing up white over there, but it's cream. So pretty. This is a gorgeous line. Let me tell you what line this is. This is Figo. This is I think it's called Trade Winds, and this one is in burgundy. It's the Trade Winds line. If you guys are looking for it, Google it. Is that my basket? How did my basket get way down yonder? Wow. What a beautiful line. It's a lot though. This is a lot. They could have broke this up into two collections if you ask me. Well, I guess you want to do all the different colorways, but look at the minty colorway. Look at this flower. Oh, okay, it's tight over here. Come on, you gotta want it. There we go. There it is. Use your hip. Oh, look at that. Look at that purple on there. Oh, I wish I could produce quilts as fast as I buy fabric because this would be coming home with me for sure. Look at that gold in there. You guys, this is gorgeous fabric. This one is called Wild Abandon in the Aqua colorway. Oh, okay. Boy, that's pretty. It's a beautiful, beautiful collection. They did a great job here. Great job. That's pretty too. That pinkish purple. Are those red tags clearance tags? No, they just try to get you like that. That's $11.98. Definitely not clearance. Definitely not. Okay. Oh, I'm very pleased. Now it looks like it's been lived in a little bit. Now it's ready for people to shop in it. Um, that's beautiful. Beautiful fabric. Now I'm just walking the Tula aisle to see what's gone, what we got. Because you know what? I live for it. I make no apologies about loving Tula pink fabric. This is pretty. It's almost gone. Once it's gone, we won't be able to get that anymore. It's a Parisville Deja Vu. Look at those fish. That's not my favorite colorway, but I definitely like the fish. And then we've got some dinosaurs. Are you guys ready for Tabby Road to drop? Tabby Road should be dropping this month. If you haven't got this fabric right here, you are missing out. I think it's beautiful. I also think this fabric right here is gorgeous, and these are gorgeous. And that's the most recent collection. That's that dinosaur. Is the dinosaur? Yeah, the dinosaur one is the most recent. What do we have here? Oh, this is pretty. This is new. These are modas. Look at that light green. All the way down to brown. That brown and that pink together are very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. This is a neat fabric. It looks like, how do I explain this? I don't know how to explain this. It looks like it's embossed. It is. It's an embossed looking fabric. I think that's very pretty. This is by this is by Marcus Fabrics. It's called Botanical Journal, Smithsonian Institution in Lilac. That's really gorgeous. I like you. I like you so much. Marcus Fabrics. Boy, I tell you, M&L is really, they used to only be discount fabrics. And as you can see, $11.98 ain't discount. Bev, it's okay. Next time you're here, you'll get it. You'll get to it. Robert Kaufman's. I think this is delicious. So I use these fabrics on my, what is that quilt called? The Red Panda quilt that was themed after Turning Red, the movie. Yes, I quilt my fandoms. I think you should too. I feel like there's something coming in regards to quilting your fandom coming soon because I say it all the time, quilt your fandom. That's pretty. Is that, I don't think we saw this one. Is this new? This looks new. Oh, look at this. Did we see this before? I don't remember. The gold is actually gold here. This gold is gold. Ooh. If this doesn't look rich, I don't know what does. I love a luxurious looking fabric. I just, ooh, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that. Let me see. This is the Florentine Garden in the color lavender, and it is delicious. Okay. I feel like that's not supposed to go that direction. But we're going to make it go that way and make it pretty. Okay. What is it? If that's lavender, what is this? Oh, this one's purple. It is. That it is such a good juicy purple. Like, oh, it's a juicy one. Like, it's violet. So this one right here is more of a purple that I would just pick if I were just picking purple. But if I were going to pull a 3-yard quilt, I would build it around that. If I was going to pull a quilt, I would build it right around that color. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. What else we got around here? Huh, beads. It's like beaded fabric. That's just different. I'm not going to say I love it, but I'm going to show you what it looks like because maybe you'd love it. Ugh. I got to work on my arm strength, guys. Here it is. It is made to look like it has beads. And who is my favorite? What is her name? What is her name? She does amazing embroidery. Is it Nicole? Oh, what is her name? Indiana can usually just read my mind when I say stuff like this, but I don't think she's gonna be able to get it. She's an embroiderer. I took her class at QuiltCon, and she does bead work and embroidery work that is absolutely amazing. And I want to say her name is it Nick? Is it? It starts? Is it Nicole? It's Nicole Vert. It's Nicole. Her first name is Nicole, but her last name is something that I'm never gonna get. If you haven't checked out her embroidery stuff, you've got to see it. You've got to see it. It's epic, and it kind of reminds me of that. I like that they put this green right here with it. This green, I like it. Oh, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Who's calling me? Somebody's calling me, guys. Nobody ever calls me. I feel it. Who's calling me? Am I taking any classes at Road to California? Road to California, Road to California in January? Nah. Road to California. That's January, right? Yes. Nah, I never take classes at Road to California. That's not true. I took a class at Road to California once. And well, it's I don't think I'm into classes right now. That's what I think the issue is. I don't think classes are my thing right now. It has to be like, I really love lectures. I love a lecture. I want to be lectured at. The selection was meh. Okay. Because Road to California never really calls me. The classes that would probably call me would be anything Jane Sassman, so wherever she is, always. If you ever wanted to gift me something, gift me a Jane Sassman class because I just want to follow her to the ends of the earth. But other than that, I don't want to. I don't know. Classes are just not. They're not. I haven't seen any that are doing anything that are really different right now. I haven't. Classes just have not been calling my name, and I've taken a couple, and I've just not been extremely pleased. And I don't like partially finished projects. So just know if we ever do a 3-yard quilt class, we are shooting to finish that, or anything else. We are shooting to finish that sucker. I don't like sending people home. I don't like going home with a project unfinished. I don't like that. I mean, I get it if you're just learning a technique. There's a place for that too. And this is just where I am right now. Next year, at the same time, you might ask me again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm taking all the classes. But right now, classes just are like, ugh. And I need to look at QuiltCon's classes one more time to make sure that there are none that I feel like I really want to see or take. I need to just check. I really like this. I like that bobble. This has been Artex and their holiday stuff that's coming out. That's kind of where I am with classes right now. Is it just me? Is anybody else like digging classes? Anybody taking a class that they're like, oh no, I love this teacher? Because I've got some friends who travel around with people like Jenny Schmidt, and they chase them and they take the same class over and over and over and over again. And I would do that with Jane Sassman. She's got a lot to give for me. I saw this collection the last time I was here, and I don't think I showed it to you guys. This is so right up my alley. It's by Moda. It's called Rainbow Spice, and it's pretty. And oddly enough, I like this one the most. Right? Random. It is a tan. It's like a mocha latte. I feel like they should have called this some kind of coffee, but I think they called it Serenity. I love this Moda. When I tell you I love this particular, oh, it's like quilt designs or something. I don't know, but maybe it's because it's a rainbow. I don't know, but when I tell you I love that, I love that. This is a blender that I am falling in love with by Patrick Luce. I find that I've been pulling it and using it a lot lately. A lot. You guys haven't seen it, but trust me, a lot. I think this is a great blender. If you're not doing speckled, if you're not doing speckled by Ruby Star, or if you're not doing Spectrastatic by Juicy Juice, check into this one. If they've got Patrick Luce, this might meet your needs. And they're bright and vivacious. Like this one right here is super juicy. That is called Magenta, and it's got the gold flecks in it. It's been serving me well lately, guys. Here's your OG Thatched. This will always be sitting here. Robin Pickens. I love that she can probably walk right into here and see her stuff. How cool is that? Walk into a store and see your stuff. All right, at this point, I don't know what I'm doing. You got the most unfinished. I mean, is it because you were taking classes and you just haven't? Because I have several classes that I did not finish, and it doesn't make me feel good. But I'm also the kind of person who will politely give those all away too. I don't have any problem just giving away stuff. And then we're in the grunge section, which is my go-to blender. Glaze, which can compete with this, is out, and that's by Libs Elliott. That's Andover Fabrics, but for the most part, if you're not familiar, this is what they look like, and they usually have like 3 colors in them, but they're just a good blender sometimes. You always need a blender. He's doing my favorite thing up there. Love that guy. He's one of my favorite cutters here. And what they do is they showcase their panels, and it makes me always want to buy them for no reason, because have I done anything with a panel? Have you ever seen me do anything with a panel? But his mom rhinestones them. So you guys can't see it on this wall, but they all, not all of them, but a lot of them sparkle and glisten and just are absolutely gorgeous. And she sells them after they have been up there for a while. And you get beautifully rhinestoned panels. And I have stoned a couple of panels on camera. I might stone another one. Okay, they are late to get these. You guys, we saw these like a year ago at like a at a shop hop. And I'm talking about those up there. That is the Smoky Bear, the Grand Canyon. I think we've seen those. Hey Lola. Um, that's there. Those must be the people who make that Sasquatch that nobody could keep in stock. Everybody wanted the Sasquatch. That was not on my quilt bingo card. The people want Sasquatch. And here is a section that I've been hanging out in a whole bunch too lately. Kona. Just Kona colors. Kona, Kona, Kona. And more Kona. I thought they had every single Kona, and they don't. But they certainly have the best selection in town. The other place that I can get my Kona from would be in Ventura, which is not close to me. I think they might carry, I don't know if they carry 100% of it either, but they carry a lot of the Kona colors. So if you're searching for a Kona color and you don't want to go on Etsy, you want to shop like a local store or local brick and mortar, try Ventura Super Buzzy. Can't wait to see what I'm doing with the Hello Kitty. Probably hoard it. I'm turning into that person. I don't love her. This is pretty. What is this? What is happening here? All I saw was black from this side, and then the top had color. And I thought, well, what on earth is that? How is that possible? So let's see. Oh, it must be a panel or something. Oh, it's a panel. It's a big flower, I think. Yeah. It's a big, pretty panel flower. So, this is me just kind of wasting time, guys. What time is it? Let me see. Is it time for us to call it? It's not hoarding its fabric collection. I know you told me about saying that. Oh, yeah, it's just about time. I am trying to catch the parade. I've been trying to catch that darn parade at Disneyland forever, and I keep missing it because I never get to the parks by 5:30. But I'm actually trying to catch it because I'm trying to pull some inspiration from something that I see there. And I don't know if you guys do that. And I was having a conversation with Fran from Fabric Cafe, and she had not heard or had not thought to um, like pull inspiration from something specific and make a quilt around that. And I'm like, what? Your fandom? I was like, you never seen a dress on a TV show, or you never have a TV show that you just loved, and you're like, this couch is amazing. And she's like, never. I'm like, none of the quilts in your house do. She's like, no. And I'm like, oh, you got to try it. There is nothing better than loving something and then making a quilt. I mean, it takes quilting just someplace different for you. Every time you see it, every time you stroke it. My quilt, what is that quilt? What is that quilt called? What is my quilt called? Gosh darn it. What is the one that I'm talking about? You guys know. What is that quilt? It's a Disney quilt. It's the 100 Days. I forget what I named it. No idea. But anyway, the quilt that has the 100 Disney characters on it. That quilt can darn near bring me to tears. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Maybe you've got a favorite kid. Don't tell anybody it's your favorite kid, but maybe that favorite kid does something or has a colorway. Make a quilt. Wrap yourself up in your favorite kid. It's an everlasting hug. Maybe you have a favorite TV show. Maybe your favorite TV show is The Big Bang Theory, and you should go grab that fabric in the back that I showed you earlier today. It's a thing, and it will totally change the way that you see your quilting. Maybe you're taking a quilt that's a bed quilt and making it an art quilt, even though you're going to put it on your bed and you're going to wrap yourself in it. Can you imagine an everlasting hug from something that you're just obsessed with? You guys, I swear, I'm going to write the book. We're going to call it Quilt Your Fandom. If you're a fan of something, quilt something around it. Pull from it. I'll show you how. It's coming. All right, guys. Why is this over here? Is this for sale? Oh, it's not from that collection. Here's some sale fabrics. These are $7.98. This whole section is for sale. Let's just check this out real quick. It appears to be Halloween. But yeah, quilting your fandom, guys. I'm telling you, it will. Oh, are those little black gnomes? A lot of little black gnomes. Are they all black? Huh. Those are not black gnomes. Let me. They're not. They're just gnomes with little with little gloves on. I thought the gloves were the gnomes' noses. You don't have a local quilt store anywhere? Well, shoot. Technically, no, that's not true. Sewing Art Center is actually the most local, and then there's AAA too. But AAA is um, AAA. So, um, and I know you guys see me going to quilt stores, right? Like I just pop all around, but I don't know if you guys would actually consider any of the quilt stores that I go to close. Are these fleece? No, these are. What is this fabric? It's definitely not cotton, I don't think. Is it? What is this? Is this cotton? I don't know what this is. It feels funny. It's Benartex, but it doesn't feel like cotton per se. But I like it. I like the way it feels. I like the way it looks too. It appears to be new. And it's only $7.98 a yard. My fabric is never $7 anything a yard. Oh, 7 hours. That's definitely not local. Okay, all mine. Even Candies. Candies was probably not what you guys would consider close. Candies was about an hour away. Was it? It looks like wool. I don't think it's wool though. I don't think that's wool. It looks woolish though, right? But this is not. This isn't wool. I think it's just made to look like wool, which makes it stellar. Because I don't think that's not wool. All right, let's investigate. Let's see what this is. Let's put you guys down because now I want to know. Because it looks like flannel, it looks like fleece, it looks like everything, but I get the feeling that it's none of the above. There I am. I'm gonna put that down and not try to make sure that doesn't fall. Whew, I'm holding a battery and the gimbal and trying to do stuff. It's too much. It's too much. It says it's a twill herringbone, but I think that's just what the. Come on, what is this? Y'all, it's definitely not wool. Look, see that? Look, I think it's just good old cotton. It is. It's just cotton. But look at it. Oh my gosh, could you imagine making a pair of pants out of this? It's just cotton. Oh, we can make a quilt and it would look all cozy, but then it wouldn't be that hot. Because this is definitely not. This is just good old cotton. Oh, that makes this line more interesting. Oh, we just got interesting. Thank you, Debbie. I'm going to Disneyland. Anytime I go to Disneyland, actually, anytime you see me, if I don't have on a Quiltress and Training t-shirt, I have on a Disney shirt. Because apparently I work for Disney now. This is neat. Check this out. This is a plaid, and it looks like it's a. Jeez, this must have just come in. This is a neat line. Also, just a cotton. Just a cotton. Nothing. Oh, I want to make a quilt out of this. This is such a cool line now. Oh. And it's not that we've never seen anything like this before. It's just it's done well. Shoot. If it's good, it's good, right? We celebrate when stuff is done well. Okay. This is called, what is it called? What's this line called? Winter Forest. It's called Winter Forest, but it's just trickery. It's just trickery, y'all. It would be a cute backing. It would just would be a cute anything. I love this. I mean, I like love it. It's tricky. It's stealthy. We like a little stealth. It's this line just gets so much more interesting when you realize it's just good old cotton fabric. It's just been printed to look like herringbone, twill, wool. It just makes you want to cuddle with it, right? All right, guys. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Anything before I go? Anything we need to discuss? Yes, I need to figure out the dates of this sew along for Animation Ave. Animation Ave is my pattern. It's free. It was the first pattern that I've designed. It is my first and only pattern that I have going right now. You can access it on my website. I love me some of y'all too. Animation Ave. It's an easy one. It's a runner. You can make it into a full size anything. You can make it into a pillow. I made it so that you can do whatever you want to with it. It transforms into whatever you want it to transform to. You can make it for a king. You can make it for a queen. That sucker has options, and I think that's the way that I wanted to get into the pattern game was with something that was approachable. It was like stark, something that's bold, something that can change, something that you would want to do, something that you can do no matter your level. Like it's a dope pattern, and I'm going to show you guys all the things. So I'm thinking that it won't start this weekend. It will probably start the weekend afterward. And it'll be those 2 weeks. And we're going to do it Zoom style for the people who are in the community. And then everybody else will get it in like shorts on YouTube Shorts and Instagram. Thank you, Lola. That was one of the big goals for this year was to get a pattern out. That was a huge goal. I think I told you guys, I think I had like 5 or 7 goals this year. And believe it or not, I think I'm on target to hit them all. I'm so glad that I took that break. I needed it because we are getting ready to be on a whirlwind in regards to shows. And right now, no boat today, Debbie. The only reason why there's no boat is because my ears are in the car. And it's weird. I mean, as quirky as I am, I do not wear ears outside of Disneyland. That's where we draw the line. A bow, yes. Ears, no. So the sew along, we're gonna do it. We're gonna sew along. You're gonna sew with me. You're gonna get a project done. We're doing it. What else? If you don't know about the community, right now it's super slow. It's super chill. It will pick up. And next month, you guys are gonna be like, "What just happened?" It will pick up. Things are coming down the pipeline. It's my year, Lola. You did tell me, and you know what? It does. It feels like it's my year, even though I quit last month. Apparently, I unquit. Everybody told me that was not permissible. Quit last month, and they said, "Yeah, right." I said, "You're too far in." That's gonna be even funnier when you guys see all the stuff that's coming the rest of this year. I'm like, "How did you think you could quit?" Yeah. Um, but I'm fine, guys. It's all coming along. The things are happening. You love so longs. Well, I don't know that I love them, but I'm getting ready to host one. I've got to figure out how to do them. I cannot be scared of sew alongs. I literally sew for a living now. So I cannot be scared to do sew along, even though I'm unfamiliar with how to run one. We're just going to figure it out as we go along. If you guys have any tips, let me know about how you want it to go. PIQF, I'm there. I love the community too. It is fun. It makes me happy. I want to be able to never have to go to Instagram, never have to go to Facebook ever again. I do not enjoy those at all. I hate them actually. I love the payday video too. I love the payday. If you guys haven't tried the payday and you were scared to do it, I understand. I get it, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And the payday is that wallet, and it's a by Annie pattern. And there's a video for it before this video. Anything else we need to talk about? You guys want me to take you to Disneyland? I thought about taking you guys with me to Disneyland today. I really, because the things that I'm working on at home are not things that can be shared just yet. So I can't really sew along with you guys. When I'm home sewing, I have to be sewing, and I need to be doing the things. And so I'm like, well, where can we go? What can we do together? Anything else? At least once a quarter. Yeah, Lola, I have to build in some time. I go so hard, and it is just me doing. It's not just me, but it's just me. So um, it's a lot. It's a lot, but and I've got to figure out how to get ahead of the. It's a lot. It's more than just a notion. I know it seems like, yo, just, just do this, just do that. Yeah, there's a little more to it. And I got a chance to see the operation behind Fabric Cafe. So I had to go to Dallas last month. Last month, I went to Dallas. And while I was there, they invited me to come and see and talk to them and stuff. And so I got a chance to see what a full operation really looks like and how they run their show. And guys, it's a dream. They are such a polished company. They're amazing. I love them so much, and they've been so kind to me. Y'all have no idea. So it made me want to revamp some things. So right now I am in the process of trying to revamp. Now I can't keep up with the Kardashians or the Fabric Cafes. They have a lot more manpower than I have. But there are some things that I can incorporate to polish this channel a little bit. This channel will always be informal. We always hear, you're going to get what you get over here. You're going to get bows and rhinestone teeth and long crazy nails and crazy videos. You're always going to get that. But there are some things that we'd like to polish up a little bit. And so I'm bringing you guys the best that I can. But yeah. So just roll with your girl. It's stuff is happening. Stuff is coming along. You guys are definitely on this journey with me. You guys are going to see the blossom. I remember last year saying, I want this and I want that and I want this to happen. And guys, by George, I accidentally put it out there and it looks like these things are coming to fruition, which is insane. So no quitting. I have to take that back. Oh, shoot. No quitting. No quitting. There's nothing to do now but go forward. I had a big meeting today, a huge meeting this morning, and there's nothing to do but go forward from here. And so, guys, yeah, if y'all are with me, I'm with y'all. We are the long haul. This is the long game. We're playing the long game now. There's nothing. If I go away for a minute, it's only because I'm coming back with something amazing. That's it. That's it. All right. Yeah. I know. My uncle used to say that. He was like, if you disappear, I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. And I disappeared from everybody. And I'm glad that I took the break because, guys, when I tell you our first show starts, our next show is the end of this month. I don't think I have any until PIQF. And I am going to PIQF, Debbie, if I didn't say that. If you guys see me, make sure you stop me, say what's up. I'm extremely friendly and chatty. And then after that, we're cooking. It's just show after show after show after show after something after something after something. It's that's it. And that's kind of how the industry moves. If you look around right now, everybody's kind of slow. It's kind of quiet. Nobody's doing anything amazing right this second, in my opinion. Nobody's doing anything that's like, ooh, that we got to talk about. Although they're dropping some machines, and I'd like to do a live about the machines that have just been dropped. There's one more that needs to drop before I'll stop and compare the three and which ones I think are four. Do I know what day I'm going? I don't know exactly right this very second. I think what is it? Thursday, Friday. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I will definitely be there somewhere Saturday, and I will probably be there Friday. I don't know if I'll be there Wednesday and Thursday. And I'm debating on how I want to do that. I think we're getting ready to do a change. I don't want to be. This channel is built on going to shows, and so I'm not going to just pull them and put them in the community, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to do that. You guys are, but I need to make sure that the community is getting more, got to make it make sense. So I saw somebody in Facebook posted, who to follow on YouTube, who do you like? And this one was like, Matt Cox, she doesn't sell anything. Well, she does now. She sells the things now. There are things coming. She sells things. We'll see. We'll see, guys. You will still get the things. We will still be doing the stuff. You will still have access, but the community is getting ready to have access to some stuff. So if you haven't done so, check that out. You can find it on my website. It's called the Pop Culture Community. It is all the rage, in my opinion. I think it's dope. I cannot wait till it gets bigger. I cannot wait. It's going to be such a good time. It's going to be the go-to place for all the things. You need to win a bank or win the lottery. Me too. It's not just you. Me too. That would be very helpful because I want to buy Fabric Cafe's whole team. I want that team specifically, that one. Um, in the community, you guys are getting ready to see what the inner workings of Fabric Cafe looks like, and I cannot wait to show y'all. And everybody else will get it later. You guys will get it too. Don't get me wrong, y'all are gonna get it too, but the community is about to get it this week. You're gonna have water for me. Ah, Debbie, you're too kind. I never remember to take care of me. I never remember to pack the snacks and the waters and the things. I did that recently. I was like, oh shoot. How many times have we had this discussion? I told you guys I got caught in the storm at the last show, right? Going from here to wherever I was, I got caught in a blizzard on the grapevine. I wasn't prepared. You like when I share with everybody? Oh, I'm still going to share with everybody. Everybody's going to get some stuff, but community members, you guys are going to get some special stuff. Some special things are getting ready to happen. They're coming. Just hang in there. Just hang in there with me. Everybody's going to get some stuff, but it's going to be some special stuff for the people in there. And you guys are in there just because you love me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Y'all are just keeping the channel going. You're keeping me afloat, and I need it. I need it. I need it. Because again, I have not hit the lottery. It might appear that I have, but I haven't. I promise you. Watching them put up these panels is very entertaining. I don't know that I've ever been in here for him to like put them up. And he's doing the kitty cat one right now. I feel like we've seen that cat before. If we haven't seen that cat, we've definitely seen that brand before. What time is the parade? At 5:30, and I'm close. I'm super close. Why, you guys want to go? I could go live. I never go live from Disneyland because I am not a Disneyland vlogger. I am a quilter. I'm a quilting influencer, but I grab a lot of my inspiration from Disneyland, and I'd really want to show you guys that. Debbie said yes. I do. And now that they've changed security through the parks, it's really hard to get in there quickly. So I guess I should go so that I can get in there. You don't like those caps? You don't like this cap? I feel like I've seen that one before I feel like that panel has been here before. And maybe nobody else liked it either. If not Travas, I probably wouldn't, if I was going to pull a cat, it wouldn't be that one. I feel like somebody recently showed some cats on some fabric and I was, oh, Tula's tattoo artist who also has a fabric design line. She's got some cats on some Halloween fabric that nobody will probably see until, when does that fabric drop? It drops at a really weird time. She's got some dope cats. Trish, you want me to take you to Disneyland? Okay. I've never done it before. Let's see what happens. All the Disney influencers are going to be mad at me. They're going to be like, do not come over here with that. You don't do this. What's up, Kim? The Disney people are going to be like, take that back where you don't. We don't need any more influencers, which they really don't. But yeah, I'll do it. I don't care. I'm just trying to see this parade and we can talk about the outfits that I'm pulling from. All right, guys, I'm going to log off. I'm going to say bye to y'all. And again, check out my website. Keep an eye on that website. Some things are coming that you guys might be interested in. So keep an eye on it. This is the everything channel, I know, and that's part of the problem. People don't know what to expect when they come over here, and I don't know that they like it. I don't know that they enjoy the fact that you don't know if you're gonna get a quilt, a 3-yard quilt, if you're gonna get a random circle quilt. You don't know if you're gonna get a shop tour, and that might be a little issue. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I've got my niche. You guys understand my niche. It's just a lot that happens in this niche. It's quilting. It's quilting. It's just quilting with, Disney undertones. All right, let's do it. We're going to go to Disneyland. I've always wanted to do it. You love the unexpected. Kim, you're my people. You get me. What time is it? Let's go to Disney. Yeah, it's 4:00 now. I should be able to get in the parks in like an hour. You guys check back with me in about an hour, and then we'll go to Disneyland together. What? Let's do it. Keep me company. I'm always by myself at Disneyland. Let's go eat a hot dog or something. I don't know. I know what we're going to eat. Oh, shoot. It's going to close. Gosh darn it. We'll figure it out. Let's go to Disney. All right. I'm going to plug out. I'm going to buy Hello Kitty fabric for no reason and some Anna and Elsa for because we're coloring fabric, which should be, it's actually going to be a good video. Corn dog. Okay. We can do a corn dog. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you haven't done so already, hit those thumbs up. And look forward to my next video, which is coming apparently in a few minutes. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.